Hello guys, today we'll talk about a really popular topic that is called Tower of Hanoi, and we'll solve it with Python after completing this visual analyzation. So first, uh, there's a rules for this moving all of the bar, all of the bar from here to there. We can only move upper layer of a pole, and you can put it here, you can put it here, doesn't matter. So let's see how can I move all of this, but I cannot move two together. Okay, we'll see it in next video, next part actually. And okay, so look at this. First I move x to y. That means in the x pole there was a upper layer. This one moved to y. That means x to y. Okay, next we have x to z. Then the second layer of x, second upper layer x, is moved to z pole. Then you can see that y to z, y to z. That means this one will be here, because in the y pole the upper layer is this one. So this one will be moved to here. So after that we have x to y. You can see that the upper layer of x is this one. So this one cannot put onto this, because this one is smaller. We can only put the small bar onto the big bar. We cannot put big bar into the small bar. So we can move this one to here. So from x to y, that means this pole, this, and from x pole we can move the upper layer to here. This means x to y. Then the same way z to x, that means this one here. That means then again z to y, this one here. Sorry, z to y, this one, this from here to there. So next we have x to y, this one here. Then we have x to z, this one here. Then we have y to z, this one here. Then we have y to x, y to x, z to x, z to x, y to z, y to z, this one will be here. Then we have x to y, this one here. X to z, this one here. And this one y to z, that means this one here. So in this way we just move all of the bar from x pole to z pole. So how can we solve this problem in the programming area? We can choose any language and we can do these things and solve our complex problem, and this is called Tower of Hanoi. It's like you can learn this process, and then in the future when you have bigger problems, then you can use this formula and you can solve your problem. So let's see how can we implement this with Python language. So we have a program, a Python program, this one. So just don't look at it because it's confusing. So I'm gonna describe these things. This is called Tower of Hanoi. So first I'm going to describe you this. So for this function, I just call uh, Hanoi with x, y, and z. That means in the value for a, b, c, and n, we put x, y, and z, and 4. So you guys all know about Python language, and the result will be this one: x, y, z, 4. And you can see that if n equal to 1, that means here is 4, so it is false. So it will come here. So here you can see that x, z, y. Why x, z, y? Because a, c, b. Here the value of A is x and c is z. So a c b, that means x z y. So x z y, and there is n minus 1, that means 4 minus 1 equal to 3. And then a and c, we have a equal to x and c equal to z, so x z. Then we have Hanoi, y x z, y x z, b a c, that means b a c, that means y x z, y x z, and it's also n minus 1, so it's 3. So I'm going to write this part over here. Okay, so now you can see that we are again calling this one. This is called a recursion in programming. You can I just uploaded one more videos about recursion. You can just check it out from there, and you can see how recursion works, and it's really descriptive. You can learn very easily. So I'm gonna also describe this recursion here, but if you want, then you can also check this video in the description. So here you can see that this function here, so it's again calling function of this one. Here the value of abc equal to x, z and y, and the value is 3. So we have to do the same thing again. So execute Hanoi x z y, Hanoi x z y, made the same thing here for your better understanding. So this value is 3, so n not equal to 1, sorry, not n not equal to 1 is false. And here you can see that else we have to we have to use a c b n minus 1. So a equal to x, c equal to y, so x y, and b equal to z, x y z, and 3 minus 1 2. So in the same, and I have a and c, so a is x and c equal to y, so x to y, and the same procedure you're gonna have to write this one, because bac, that means z x y, z x b, b a c, z x y. It's easy. You can really you can just concentrate, and you can just easily understand this. Next, you can see that we again calling this function Hanoi x y z 2. So this one I'm going to be very descriptive in this video, and it's very easier for you, so you can just look at it. So it's again false, and a c b, that means x z y and 1, and the same way you can just calculate this, and a and c, x and z, and b a c, that means x, b is y, a is x, and z, so y x z. It's easier, right? Then we have 1 here, so here we can see that we have 1, so it will be true. So if it is true, then it's gonna be false. Okay, so then what will happen? The value will be a and c. Here a is x, c is y. So first we will have this x and y. Okay, x tends to y. So I'm putting value here, so it will be here, and then I just put the value here in front instead of the function. So again we'll have the same thing like Hanoi y x z. So you can see that y x z, and the value is 1, so it is true. So value will be a and c. A is y, z is c. So ac yz. Next comes to here. It will be here. So in the same way, we'll have from this function only this part, right? So it will be here. I'm going to write instead of this function, this 3. This 3 will be here. Then we have the x, y, and previous functions, and then we have to again do the same thing for this one. So I'm not going to describe this one. You can just check. You can just pause this video and check by yourself. Like from this one we will have like the first if condition, and we can find this result and find this result, and this both result will be here, and z tends to y, and this one. So this tree will be instead of this one, so the value will be like this. And if we program, then the program will be like this. So we can check that our output is matching with the actual programming answer, like x to y, x to z, like this. We're gonna check this later in this video. Then the main part, I mean the whole part will be, the whole part will be only this. So I'm gonna delete all of this and put this here, and then we'll only have one more function to call, this one. So again we'll do the same thing. You can just pause and check by yourself, and from this one we will have y to z, z to x. It will be here and it will be here. There will have 3 and there will have 3. So this 2 will be here and this 2 will be here. So there is 3 to 6 and 1 7. So you can see 3 to 6 and 7. Okay, then this 7 will be here. So the value will be like this. So then we can match with our program output. I'm gonna show you the program. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna use Python language to show you the program. So everything is correct, and then the output is this one. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do the same things in a IDE to show you the output. So now we came to this programming part. Now you can see that I wrote the program same as the previous one, like this one. So now if I run this, what will happen? I just wrote this and run it. We have this value. So it's same with the my value output. So this way you can actually know how this happened. So thank you guys, hope you guys understand all of this, and if you like you can just subscribe to my channel. Maybe in future I can upload this kind of videos. Thanks.